Okay, so you guys absolutely destroyed the like goal yesterday. I said on the home jersey reactions video that if we hit 2,000 likes, I would give you the road jersey reactions. Today, we've hit over 3,000, so that's exactly what you're doing. You saw the title of the video, you saw the thumbnail, you clicked it, you know what you got. But today, I'm going to be reacting to all the road jerseys, all the road Nike jerseys that Major League Baseball is dropping for the 2020 season. Typically, road jerseys aren't my favorite, so I'm going to be a little bit more critical probably of teams that you probably like, just because a lot of the road jerseys, like the gray, it's just I'm not a huge fan of the gray jerseys most of the time, but we still have my favorite jerseys coming up, which are the alternate jerseys. So if you guys want to see that, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, we're gonna up the ante here. 3,000 likes. You did it on the previous video. I think we can do it today. So 3,000 likes if you want to see the alternate jerseys tomorrow. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you are new and you enjoy the content. If you love baseball, click that sub button, join the team. Remember to get in the comments down below, which is your favorite road jersey out of every team in Major League Baseball? You biased? Do you pick your favorite team, or do you actually go with the ones that look the best? Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at GiraffeNeckMarc. Links in the description. Always talking baseball over there. It's a great way to keep in touch. And yeah, I don't have a sponsor, SeatGeek. They're not selling tickets right now. So yeah, let's hop into the video. But we got the Diamondbacks road jerseys. Now, of course, they've got that like kind of like burnt red, the black, the gold, or I should say like the sand color. They're okay. They're not great. I think they're kind of very similar to how their home jerseys are for me. I'm just not a huge fan of them. I definitely wouldn't be buying this jersey anytime soon. Atlanta Braves jersey, they're better than what I saw with the Diamondbacks, but again, still, like, this is going to be the problem. This is going to be a theme with the video. I just don't like the gray jerseys. I think they look much better on the white. Like, this is pretty much the exact same thing as their home jersey, except it's just gray now. So I would say it's definitely worse than their home, but it's better than the Diamondbacks, so it's right around the middle. So weirdly enough, the Orioles haven't actually like got their official road jersey on MLB Shop, like made by Nike. So I'm just gonna go based off the one that they had last year. I like the Orioles road jersey a little bit more than some of the teams that we've already seen. You got the orange, you got the black. It's a little bit more exciting considering road jerseys are pretty boring normally, but I'm not sure if this is their official 2020 road jersey. It's not on MLB Shop anywhere, so we're just gonna go with this. It's okay. Red Sox road jersey, not great. The Boston looks really small and like really high up. I feel like their old road jerseys before Nike started making them, the Boston was a little bit bigger and a little bit lower. I don't know why, but this just looks like a super cheap jersey, and I feel like a lot of you will agree with me here. Like, this looks like something you'd get at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Not one of the best. Cubs road jersey, I actually like this one. This is the best one that we have seen thus far. You got the blue Chicago, you got the red number. There's a lot of different colors in there. That's kind of what I'm looking for, is just a little bit something exciting. I'm not necessarily calling this like the most exciting one that there is out there, but they've got the patch, they got the C on there. Everything looks spaced out well. I think the Cubs right now throughout this video is the winner for the best road jersey that we've seen thus far. White Sox, another team that does not have an official road jersey on MLBshop.com, so we're going to use the ones that they have from last year. It actually works really well. This is going to probably be one of the better ones of the video because this kind of fits into their entire color scheme, because they have the black alternate jersey, which is fantastic. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But they're gray, they're black, they're white. This works a lot. I'm a big fan of this jersey. One of the better ones that you're going to see for road teams. The Reds, they don't have an official road jersey. Nike, what are we doing first off? Let's get the road jerseys online, because I know the season's not starting yet, but it was supposed to start soon. Why are they not on MLBshop.com? Based on what they had last year, the Reds are actually probably a little bit better than average. This is much better than I think their home jersey. I wish we saw this Cincinnati and this style for their home jersey as opposed to what we saw yesterday. The red, the white, the black shadow, it really pops off of there off a pretty boring background in the color gray. So I like this one for the Reds. All right, we got an official road jersey for the Indians, and oh my goodness, this is horrible. This is terrible. This has got to be the worst one there is out there as of right now. Honestly, probably going to be the worst one in the entire video. There's nothing exciting about this jersey. It is the most plain block letters ever on the front, and I know that's kind of how the Indians roll a little bit, but you could have at least made the letters red, but no, you chose to go with like the dark navy blue, a red outline. This is horrible. There's not even a patch anywhere. There's no number on the front. This is the most boring, terrible looking jersey ever, and go figure, this is one of the ones that MLB.com has on their site. Doesn't make any sense to me. Terrible. Okay, so I found the Rockies road jersey. It took a little bit of searching, but they actually do have, I guess, an official one. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of the Rockies. You guys know I tore them apart yesterday with their jerseys. This one I think is better than their home, but it's still not very good. Like, at least there is some purple on here. You see the purple like coming down. I would love to see the Colorado in purple. It being in black feels a little bit weird, a little off. The purple Nike swoosh, the purple piping. I'm a fan of this one more than their home jersey. I'd probably put this a little bit above average, but it is very close to just like, it's okay. The Tigers road jersey, I don't know where I stand on this one. I think it could have been better. I think it's actually pretty decent though. What I really like is how on the back, the number has that big white outline. Like, you can see it, it pops off the jersey really well. I wish they would have done that with the Detroit script on the front. Same thing with the number, like just get them to pop a little bit more. The orange that the Tigers use is typically a little bit more muted, so it's not really like a strong color. I think this is probably a little bit above average for me. The Astros home jersey, I'm kind of falling in the same spot, the same feeling as I did with the Indians. Where on the home jersey, works because it's white and there's a little bit more to pop off here. You get the blue, the dark navy blue as the letter, a dark orange to go as the outline, and there's just not a whole lot going on here. Typical boring block letters. This one is a huge disappointment to me. This one is, it's not good. That's gonna get a thumbs down, below average. Not a fan of this jersey. Kansas City Royals road jersey. Now, they have some great alternates, and they are gonna get praised like crazy when those get talked about. But the road jersey, it's just not very good. I mean, at least they have a patch going on the sleeve, but otherwise, like, I'm not impressed by this. This is pretty boring. I understand why they wear the baby blues and the blue jerseys more often, because this is just not a great one to wear. Angels got the video started off yesterday, but today they fall a little bit further back. Yeah, I don't like this jersey either. I think the Angels have the potential to have some sick jerseys, and I wish they'd go back to more of that like retro old school from, I think it's like the 70s or 80s, where they were technically the California Angels. I love those jerseys. I love that look. This one in particular, again, like, make stuff pop. Why is everything feel so dark and so muted and just like, I don't want to say like not saturated, but just not bold, boring. So I don't know why, but the Dodgers road jersey is very simple, very plain, but I really, really like this one. I don't know why, but it just gets me like the feeling of like the old days, like Brooklyn Dodgers for some reason. I mean, granted, it's pretty much the same jerseys when they did that, but the gray for them works really well, and I think it's probably along the same line with the Cubs. Blue, red number, they got the patch on the sleeve, the Nike logo looks fine. I love the Los Angeles script. This is probably one of the better ones. I think this is a really good jersey here. Marlins road jersey. You guys heard it yesterday. I'm not a huge fan of the Marlins rebranding. They could have done a much better job, especially with the jerseys, and this just, it feels like it's like just half-assed. It doesn't feel like they put a lot of time and effort into this. You just stuck Miami right on the front. You're like, here you go. They have better jerseys along the lines. This one is definitely not one of them. So I have ripped apart the Brewers in the past. I've not really been a fan of their jerseys, but as you saw yesterday, I love their home jersey, and I really like their away jersey. They have figured it out. They're getting it to work. They're getting different colors on there. It's popping off there. The gold, the blue, everything is working. They got double patches. I'm a sucker for the patches. Again, I'll say it every single time, and I love that Wisconsin one. It looks great. But this jersey, this looks modern. This looks clean. This looks good. This is a jersey that if I was a Brewers fan, I'd be buying for sure, and I'd honestly consider even buying it, not as a Brewers fan. So the Twins road jersey, and again, I know this is just turned on, but the Twins road jersey, I don't know how I feel about this one. I really like that they have the number and the writing different on the front of the jersey. Like, I think that looks good, but I just don't know how I feel about this one. I think I'm going to put this right in the middle at average, because if I can't tell if I like it or if I dislike it, that probably means it's right in the middle, and it's just, it's okay. For the Mets road jersey, I have said it at the beginning of the video, I've never really been a fan of the Mets road jerseys. I wish they just go back to the black, or they just rock the blue on the road, because like, this just doesn't look very good. Now, yes, I have a Pete Alonso jersey like this, but it's because I got to get a jersey every single kind that the Mets have. I need to get one at least. Now, granted, is that an authentic jersey? No, I mean, we're going to China paying $20. But $279 for this guy, not a shot in the world I'd ever be paying that. This is just, it's definitely the worst jersey the Mets have, without a doubt. Now, maybe I'm crazy, but does this jersey look different than the road jersey for the Yankees normally? Did they always have the striping on the, like, right by the end of their shoulder? Or I guess that's the arm sleeve, I should say. It's not a shoulder. I don't feel like the Yankees always had that. Is that something new? Oh, okay, the Yankees have always had that. How have I never realized that it wasn't just a plain gray jersey? That's actually kind of strange to me. I can't believe I never knew that. I actually don't mind this. I think it works. I thought it was a new jersey, so I think it's okay. The Nike logo actually looks normal on this. Just on the normal pinstripe one, it looks weird, but this is fine. Oakland A's road jersey. I love their home. I love their green one, which again, we will talk about in a video. Hopefully you guys hit the likes. This one, it's okay. I don't think gray, green, and yellow really works together. They're like three fairly muted colors, unless you have them being like the neon colors. Just doesn't work on a gray background, and as much as I love the elephant patch, this just, it doesn't do it for me. I'm gonna say below average for this one, unfortunately, and I love the A's stuff. Phillies road jersey, I don't have a lot to say about it. It's pretty average. Honestly, maybe a little bit below average. Just, like, it's okay. I think part of it has to do with, like, the rendering of how Nike does this on MLBshop.com. I don't think it's very good. Pirates road jersey, I think this is technically new. I think the Pittsburgh script across the front is different, or is that new for their alternate jersey? Regardless, I like the script Pittsburgh across the front. I like the Jolly Roger, the pirate on the sleeve. The Nike thing looks fine. They got the piping, or I guess I should say the stripes along the collars and the end of the sleeves. I think that this is an above average jersey. I would say this is like, you know, B tier. It's pretty good. The Padres road jersey. Here we go, boys. This is one of the best, if not the best road jersey in all of baseball, because we get away from that horrible, horrible gray color. We get the brown. We get the gold. We get a little bit of white in there. It pops. It looks fantastic. Yes, do they look like UPS workers? Possibly. But I don't care. I got this jersey in my closet from last year. I'm a huge fan of the brown and gold. That is possibly, if not the best road jersey in all all of baseball. I'm just holding it off for maybe a team from north of the border that might beat them. But that's unbelievable. San Francisco Giants. I actually like their technically alternate road jersey a little bit more than this one. I think like the SF logo over the heart is way better than this one looks. I'd say just like slightly below average. I think it's kind of in that same range of the Phillies with me. It's like I don't hate it, but I just like would never buy this, and I don't think the Giants fans would even buy this. If they had like maybe a little bit of black and orange piping down the middle, better. Mariners road jersey, and again, I think this has to come down to the rendering of the jersey, but I don't like the way that this one looks. It's just nothing's popping. Nothing's popping. There's some bright colors that the Mariners have. They have that awesome teal color that nobody else in baseball really uses. I would love to see that be a much stronger looking color, and here again, it looks muted. Maybe it's the rendering of the jerseys. We haven't seen these really in real life yet, but I'm hoping in real life it pops a little bit more, because this is just like, boring. Cardinals road jersey. Now, I mentioned this a little bit yesterday, and I think, again, has to do with the rendering of what they look like, but why is the Cardinals so close to the Nike swoosh? That is a huge problem for me. Everything feels so cramped, like in the top upper 1/8 of the entire jersey. There's almost no room between the swoosh and the top of the Cardinal head. This one bothers me from a graphical design standpoint just because there's no space, there's no breathing. Wouldn't call this one a great jersey, and that disappoints me because I love all the Cardinals jerseys. Typically, they look fire. Tampa Bay Rays road jerseys, not a big fan of these. I don't know what it is. Just like the Rays jerseys, I feel like they could be so much better, and I think their alternates are definitely the best of the bunch. But the roads, it's just like, it's better than their home jersey to me, in my opinion, but their logo and their name pops off more than it does on their home jersey. Call me crazy. I think that might be a hot take by me. Below average jersey. Don't like it. The Rays, like, they could be so cool. So the Rangers kind of did a little bit of a rebrand. They got that new Rangers font on there, but for the road jerseys, they're keeping the old ones, which confuses me a little bit. Road-wise, though, I think they're all right. I just would have preferred to see the new Rangers script font. That's my favorite. I love it. Bring me that. Oh, wow. Okay, so I actually thought, and I said the Padres wasn't going to be the best right off the bat, but I thought that the Blue Jays blue jersey was actually their road, but that's going to be their alternate. This still looks good, though. Like, the white in between, like, the sliver of, like, the text and everything and the numbers, it makes the jersey look so much better, because otherwise, it would kind of be a little boring, but the fact that they got some white in there, mixed with the blue, mixed with the red for the maple leaf for the Canadian flag, this is awesome. This is a great-looking jersey. Not as good as the blue one, so I'm a little bit disappointed. The Padres are definitely the kings of the road jerseys this year, but this is definitely towards the top. And then last but not least, they don't even have their official jersey. Again, I can't find the Nike road jersey anywhere for the Nationals, but we've got the Washington Nationals, the World Series champs. I actually kind of like this one a little bit. There's a lot of color going on here, so it's not super boring, but again, I haven't seen the Nike ones, and the Nike ones tend to look a little bit less exciting than the ones that we saw last year, so I'm going to hold back here, not say it's one of the best, but I think it's definitely a good looking jersey. Again, they got the white outline. Like, you just need to get things to pop. That's what I care about. I want to see things pop off the jersey. This looks like it will. So that's my opinion on every road jersey in Major League Baseball for the 2020 season. I'd love to know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. Which was your favorite? Which was your least favorite? Do you agree with what I had to say? Remember to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. We hit 3,000 likes. You're going to get the alternate jerseys dropping tomorrow. We're getting a little bit, we're trying to get a little more likes now. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet already. Like 50% of you that watch aren't subbed. Click the sub button. It's free. It helps me out. And remember, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at GiraffeNeckMarc. Links in the description. Always talking over there. That's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you. You know the drill from here on out. YouTube recommends you watch this video as well as this is my most recent upload. So click through those if you have not yet seen them. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for hopefully the alternate jersey review. Bye!